Very good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you today?
Very good. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
We know what you might see in Mr. Kolisi. Why was he signed up? I know this has been a while now, but what's the attraction there?
You know, for us, it was less about rugby and more about his incredible journey and his incredible story. As we got to know Siya and his family and Rachel, and we learned more and more about the story, it was so compelling and so powerful. And he's got this incredible platform now. And Roc Nation is here to help him tell his story to the rest of the world, to amplify that story, and most importantly, to utilize that story to motivate and inspire people all over the world.
How are you going to get him to do that?
Well,
what do you use?
we've got an action plan.
Yeah.
And obviously, we're working on a lot of different projects right now. My colleague, Isaac, who works with Roc Nation and for Roc Nation right here in South Africa, in Joburg, and I are putting together that plan. It will consist of, first and foremost, a life documentary, which we're going to begin to shoot within the next 45 days. We think the amplification of that documentary will go a long way to telling that story around the world. We're also looking to align Siya with different brands, global brands around the world that will help tell his story as well and activate that story. And then also strategic media opportunities with media outlets around the world that are so interested in Siya and so interested in his journey, his childhood, and where he is today. So again, we're putting together the plans slowly but surely, but most importantly, strategically. And
how does Roc Nation benefit from that?
Well, listen, our whole goal as a company is to help people achieve their goals and objectives. So when you talk about benefit for Roc Nation, it's not about us, it's about helping our clients. And in this case, it's about helping Siya and his family. We're very intrigued with the South African marketplace. We think there's a great story here, and obviously Siya's story is very much aligned with South Africa. And so we're here to help. We're here to amplify that story. We're here to educate the world on what Siya has accomplished, but more importantly, what he has accomplished in South Africa and what he means to South Africa. So again, it's not about Roc Nation, it's about Siya.
Well, it's always good to hear. I mean, we're a pretty depressed nation with all the grim news that we have around us. So it's nice to know that we've got somebody who can expose the positive side. Yes. and the fact that the positive stories are seen in this country. And I know that there's a real focus when it comes to Roc Nation as far as youth development is concerned.
Yes. So, you know, we have a strategy to invest here in South Africa, and the youth is a big part of it. Roc Nation Sports International is heavily involved in soccer. We have plans, and we are talking to various partners about perhaps building training facilities, youth facilities throughout South Africa to give young soccer players an opportunity to really hone their skills and to develop successful careers moving forward. So for us, it's not about taking out. Quite frankly, it's about investing. It's about giving, you know, to this incredible nation, this incredible community, and helping the youth develop so that they can have incredible careers like Siya Kolisi.
What about some of our female athletes?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, we are a company that is so committed to equality. We have signed women footballers around the world, and we just signed a very, very special female football player, Lauren James from Manchester United, as well as her brother, Reece James. We have an incredible female football player, soccer player that we signed in the United States, Dakota Watterson. And then, you know, at Roc Nation Sports in the United States, we have Skylar Diggins, who's really emerged as the face of the WNBA. So equality is very important to us. We are looking to sign more women athletes. It's a big part of our strategy, and hopefully we'll find somebody right here in South Africa.
Fantastic. Tell us about the man, JAY-Z. I mean, what's he like to work for? What is behind his vision here?
Yes. Jay is one of the most unique leaders I've ever had the opportunity to work for. He's creative. He thinks out of the box. He does things differently. He's very disruptive in a positive way. And as I said, it's been an honor to work for him. He's very interested in this part of the world. I mean, obviously, as you know, he performed with Beyonce at Global Citizens, which was an amazing performance. We are developing our music business at the same time that we're developing our sports business right here in South Africa. We think that there's great opportunity, and you have to remember that people in South Africa, all over your nation, are listening to our music. They're listening to Jay's lyrics. They understand his journey. They identify with his journey. And it's very inspirational. So as we begin to come into this marketplace and hopefully give back and contribute, people already recognize our brand. So his vision is to do more, is to be active, and to give back as much as possible.
Ask him next time he's here to come in, and we'd love to have a chat. Michael, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much.